Friday morning in Byron Bay, lockdown. So let's take a moment just to rest. And a few people asked to speak about different things, so we'll see what comes. One request was speaking about this bodying activity. And just what I see is that there is some things that we can do, like take care of exercise and sleep and what we eat. But there's a lot of things that we just can't do anything about. We kind of find ourselves with a certain expression that has its challenges, you could say. And it seems to me that some challenges make it more tricky for sure, no doubt. But if there's a deep interest in peace, regardless of circumstances, that interest is what allows, even in the process of dying or having loved ones dying, to simply be present. And over the years, it's been being in this function has allowed exploring what is dying and just looking at whatever comes across the screen. And it's a beautiful inquiry just to look at what is it that dies. When we go to sleep, what is it that goes to sleep? I mean, that's within most of our experience. Most of us have not had the experience of dying. But going to sleep, we let go of everything. And we're happy to. And once we enter into deep sleep, everything's gone. No time, no space, no me, no sense of me. I've noticed that quite often there's a so-called fear of dying. But when I've looked into that deeply with people that have been in the meetings, it turns out to be a fear of the thought of dying rather than dying itself. We don't know what it is. Another question was the heartbreak of breaking up with someone. And I think most of us have had some of that in this lifetime. Also, there was a question about relationship. And for me, I'm really touching on these briefly, but language has a habit of turning processes into nouns. So we talk about a relationship rather than relating, as if it's something that is fixed. With relating, in this moment, we can see that everything is appearing in awareness. The whole universe is appearing in awareness through our sensing. And so if that is really explored deeply into, inside and outside disappear, and this whole sense of love coming from outside starts to fall away. So we're here now, and we can recognize when love starts to flow, or so you could say something, there's a flow that happens that we call love. And then there's a quality of loving that is unconditional. It's not concerned with controlling or owning or holding on to. And there's a quality of loving that has all those other aspects that tend to follow a certain trajectory where the love flows starts to diminish and ends up being a familiar discomfort zone. And funny enough, when those end, often there's heartbreak. But ultimately, everything is an opportunity just to look a little deeper. And it's hard to speak generically because when I inquire with someone, we have an opportunity to just watch all the subtle building blocks as they are appearing in the inquiry. So, what else was there? Oh, someone else asked about purpose. Yeah. I love these questions because it invites a deeper looking. And to me, purpose seems of the mind is just here, and life is happening. So without a thought, I don't know what purpose there is. There's just here. So, beloveds, I think that's enough for today. Wishing you a most beautiful life, moment by moment. Ciao for now.